How's everybody doing? It's another Saturday and another $half hunt. But today's going to be different. We're going to find silver $half this week. Yeah, we're going to start off with this box today. We have two silver enders. Actually, the last roll that's up here is going to be 40% 1966. Only way the 225.3. We have tails 25.4. And there's only one, well, there's actually two heavy ones in here, 226.3 and 226.5 and a 226.3. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but look at all of those brand new enders. So it's been a crazy last couple of weeks, but we're going to find silver in this loaded box of new coins. So yeah, I'm happy to have it. We're going to start off with this box. The last box also has two enders in it, and there's more heavier ones in that one. So yeah, I know that these new ones make it heavier, but they're 24. I think I saw 24 P's, D's, and 23 P's in these. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. Hey Taylor, how we doing, man? Yeah, my extra bank came through with four enders today, or well, yesterday, I should say. And the other boxes, I swore the one box was brand new. There was three barely noticeable old coins. So yeah, they're pretty loaded with new coins, but we're going to have silver. How much? I don't know. So happy to have them. Yeah. And my other bank for Brinks, they did not come in. So we're only doing 6 boxes today. I know I'm running late. Had to do some weed spraying. So that was more important. It's been a busy, hectic last couple of weeks, but there's always a lot to do. So how's everybody doing? Thank you. So I don't know what we're going to find today, but we're definitely going to get silver. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of this today. All brand new coins. So it's going to be kind of curious to see what we're going to get today. I'm just looking at some of these to see if there's any 24s mixed, but all I'm seeing is 23s from Philadelphia. Nope, there's a 24. So there are 24s and 23s mixed, but they're loaded. So yeah, we're going to get one of those. Yeah, we got silver, but we don't know how much we're going to get. I mean, 225.9. I know most of these should weigh heavier because they're loaded with new coins. So I don't plan on seeing any 40s in these, but you never know. You just never know what we're going to get. But there's one old coin mixed in with all them new ones. So this is what we're going to see today. Yeah, I figured we'd start off with silver and then with silver since we know we have silver. So we'll see what we get with this. Yeah, we'll see what we're going to get. You've been skunked for weeks. You need some silver soon. Yeah, I know that feeling sometimes. I mean, last week we did good. We ended up doing 4 quarter boxes, and that last box ended up having 9 silver quarters. I mean, what are your odds of that? So yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of new rolls, but I'm hoping to see a roll like this with 1 silver in it. That's what I want to see. 1 silver in a roll like that. Yeah, it's been tough with getting all these new boxes. Yeah, it's brutal. Oh, you never guess what happened to me. I thought I was a lucky dog. I'm going to show you. This is what I saw yesterday. Never happened before. I hope it happens some more. Got my quarter boxes. Opened them up. I opened the first one up and I got excited because I thought, first I saw all brand new quarters, and then I saw what I thought was a bust facing left. It was a bust facing right. Revolutionary War. Yeah, because I'm like, where's the Liberty Bell? And then I see George Washington, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the second round. Ended up getting 4 boxes of brand new quarters. I've never gotten a box of brand new quarters ever. Even when they were doing the West Points, I asked for new. They never get new boxes, and what I get 4 of these. I mean, I saw them and I thought first thing that went through my mind was Privy. Oh my God, it was crazy. Then I realized it's we're on the wrong session there. But yeah, brand new quarters. Never ever. Yeah, we're gonna get a mixed bag here. There's gonna be some old ones mixed in with the new ones. I'm hoping this. I mean, we have 2 silver enders, but we'll see how they're mixed. Yeah, we got old coins mixed with new coins. And I swear, the one box, I told my wife, I said, oh, one of them's brand new. But when I brought it home, I'm like, oh, there is a couple of old enders. Yeah, that was. Yeah, there is one new 2026 ender. So, yeah. How many boxes do you get a week, Taylor? Look at it. There's one roll with hardly any new ones in it. No silver, though. You don't know what we're going to get. Yeah, I thought about it yesterday when I went to the first bank. I thought to myself, I'm like, if I get brand new quarters, brand new halves again, I think I was going to stop ordering them from that bank, and I was going to get nickels. I opened the box up, and it's like, oh my God, they're circulated finally. Brutal. It's brutal when you're getting new boxes all the time. So yeah, we're right around 60. Only 2 box of halves, 1 quarter. How do your quarters work out for you? Yeah, we're going to add to our stack today a little bit, but I don't know how much. For all we know, we could only have 2 silver enders. And I'm happy to have them, trust me. 225.7, where we have a lucky 7. Now, I'm running behind in a sense. I don't want to rush through this, but I want to get done with this as soon as I can. I want to get them hunted so I can get rid of them this week. But I won't be streaming next week. Next weekend I won't be streaming, so I'm streaming next weekend. Something went wrong. Yeah, so I won't be here next weekend. A lot of new coins. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of this today, but I'm hoping there's some silver going to be mixed in with every box. But yeah, I got one. Oh, you got a new box too. Oh, you had a chance though. 1 silver quarter. That's good. 226.3, but I'm pretty sure it's all new ones. But hey, I hope to see a 40 in here. It would be nice. Yeah. One oldie, but it's not silver. You got to keep poking at it. It gets frustrating. I don't want to say frustrating. I don't want to say frustrating, but it beats on you when you keep getting all new boxes or getting stumped all the time. But you try to keep the positive side that, like, you keep going at it, you will get rewarded eventually. But sometimes it seems like it's never going to happen. But sometimes you have to. Got to keep trying. Oh yeah, we actually have a light roll in one of them, a 223.9. So I'm hoping. It almost looks like a silver, but it's not. It's driving me nuts. It's a 71. Yeah, we got a gold-plated ender. We got a light roll. Heaviest roll is a 227.1, so I'm hoping there's going to be 90% silver in that, hopefully. Either that or a foreign coin. That almost looks like that's an 82. FG. That looks like another wide edge too, 86. So yeah, going to get silver, at least 4 today. Still no, so this is halfway. This is a halfway roll. Yeah, I was shocked when I went to the bank and she said the halves didn't come in. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe they just didn't bring them because they didn't bring them or they ran out. I don't think they ran out. Yeah, I got them opened that box. I was just telling my wife, saying, even the lady at the bank asked me about it, and I'm like, we've never gotten new coins, but twice that I know of in the last I don't know how many years. But she's got new boxes. One was pennies and one was dimes. And then my wife said something about it. I'm like, you're never going to get a new box. And what happens? I like put my foot in my mouth. I get 4 brand new boxes of quarters. I think we're going to get our first silver. First silver. Ooh. I think we might get 2 silvers out of this roll. Almost an ender. Let's roll 20 now. Yeah, 1028. Roll 28. Is it almost an ender? Boy, that's rough looking, but yeah, almost an ender. 68 from Denver. And a 69 from Denver. 40%. Good. We're definitely going to get 6 today. Nice bicentennial. Now I hope I keep getting new boxes, and hopefully the new boxes become, July Independence, July 4th. Are we going to have another silver? 2 in a row? Yep. How about a 67? We got 67, 68, 69. Can we get a 70 today? Roll number 30. We're not going to get 3 in a row, but that was nice. Hold on 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I knew that call was coming. I have to do something, but I can do it later. I'm in high demand. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, and when I opened that up, I'm like, I thought privy, like, oh my God, I'm going to have a chance. And then open another box up, and I'm like, wait a minute, where's the bell? I don't see the bell. I see George. When I really knew George was there, I'm like, Revolutionary War. Second round. I'm looking for the 3rd round. So let's see what happens. You never know. You never know. Based on a video that I saw, it seemed like somebody said the coins just got distributed to like I don't want to say mints, but Federal Reserve or some different states. It's like Rich Silverhound said something about it in its video. It's like almost made it sound like they were only distributed like very few areas, and that's not right, But it is what it is. Makes you feel like you're not going to have a chance at all at a privy quarter, but we're going to see what happens. So. All right, our first ender. 25.4 should be a 40%er. I think we have one with it right there. Boom. Okay, our ender. Oh my God, that thing is, I think that is a 65. Man, that thing is black and tone, whatever you want to call it there. Yeah. Trying to figure out, my scope is like, something's like, I don't know what it is with this scope sometimes. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I hope I don't mess things up. Yeah, it's a 65 from Philadelphia. Yeah. 65. We just need a 66 and a 70 now. So yeah, and then we have another one here. That's a nicer one. There's a 67. Cool, that's 5 already out of this. There's 5 out of this roll already. Or 5 total. All right. Oops. Another 226.3. I'm hoping this has 2 old enders, so I'm hoping it's got a 40 in it at least. I know it's the new coins and the old coins mixed together, and they're going to weigh more, and you're hoping for a 40 in it based on this box, but nothing in that one. So 40s, you're never going to. You know what? These are crazy because there's a 90% silver coin, so there is a heavy one in it. I couldn't even tell. You couldn't even tell that was silver. That is a 64. Heavily toned. That's what we want to see in a heavy one. From Denver. Boom, we got 90% silver. Cool beans. I hope I didn't miss one out of the other roll, but I didn't see it. But yeah, it's going to be hard to see these with the on the edges, so you got to pay attention. But yeah, 90% silver. That's awesome. Yeah, when I got these 2 boxes, I know they come in a day early. I think there's another one there. That might be one. Might be one. I see copper there, so it might not be one. I think it's just a dirty coin now. Yeah, it's just a dirty coin. 84. Dang. Yeah, I just watched Dave's Digging Dave's quarter video. He only found a few quarters out of like, I don't know how many boxes. I think we have a nut. I'm not saying that is one, but I think that is another one. Almost another ender for real. Let's see. Oh yeah. Another 68 from Denver. You know, even though all these new ones are in here, a lot more new rolls are in the beginning. This second half is much used coins. So roll number 40. Yeah, you can't go by the edges sometimes. Got to look at the dates, or you can just see that it's different, you know. All right, 10 rolls to go. Really good box. I chose this one first because I didn't think it was going to have that many silver coins in it. It actually has more in it than I thought it was going to have, actually. I thought for sure it might have had 2 or 3 in it total. I know there's 2 enders, but that doesn't mean anything. With all these new coins, it could have been, the only thing could have been with 2 enders, but I'm thinking to myself, what are your odds of 2 enders and no inners? And there's a couple heavy rolls. But yeah, you never know. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, I think they're all sister boxes because there's so many new coins, but I'm hoping there's at least one silver coin in one each box. We're gonna see. I hope to see one. That almost looks like a silver ender, almost, but it's not. 71, 98. Yeah, my goal is to do the boxes from worst to best right now, based on what they weigh and what they don't have in them, you know? So I'm happy with this. This is a good day. Finally get circulated boxes, and they got enders, and they got silver in them. RFT didn't find any silver last night. 25.5. Oh, there's another one. This is roll 48. There's 2 left. Is this an ender? I mean, yeah, is this an ender? Another 67. I think we might have 3 in a row now. There's a 226.5. There usually means 90%, but we've been getting really skunked out with them heavier ones with oh yeah, with all these new ones in it. But look at that. Ooh, we're gonna get 2 out of this. Almost another ender. I'm sure glad they weren't enders, because I would have thought there would have been 100 in here, man. All right, let's see what this one is. I think this is a 90. Yeah, 64. And 67. Dude, that was a really good box considering how many new coins were in it. You never know. That's awesome. We did good. 1 roll to go. Last roll is going to have a 66 ender. So we're going to have all of them, 65 through 69. We just need the 70. Only thing in there that I see, that's pretty cool. But we ended up getting 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. All your common ones. Now, all we need is the 70. That was a pretty good box. That was a really good box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 silver coins out of that box. That's pretty good. I mean, you could see it's silver, but when you get the dirty edges mixed in with that clad, that's good. That's a good deal there. That is cool beans. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool beans. Well, if you could average that a box, that would be awesome. In your dreams. All right, let's do the worst box next. The one that has 0 in it. No heavy ones, no light ones, no enders, no nothing. So let's see what we got. I'm hoping they all got 1 in it. But oh yeah, this is the one that looks like it's a brand new box. This one is nuts. When I opened it up, I'm like, hey, I got 1 new box. Brought it home, and I did flip them. Look at this box. I see 1, 2, 3 old ones on this side. You think, I mean, anything's possible, but do you think there's a silver coin in this box? I have no clue, but that box, I thought that was a new box. Nope, it's circulated. Let's see what we get. And the best part about it is, even though you have all these new coins, there's not 1 heavy roll, not 1 226. So, oh, these are wrapped tight. But yeah, they're gonna be mixed. I wonder if there's gonna be a silver mixed in it. That's gonna be cool. If it is, that's gonna be cool beans. 2 old ones. Let's see how many old ones are in this. Yeah, there's old ones mixed. Not many. No silver yet. I'll make sure I don't miss any by the edge. Okay, check the edge. My glove already ripped. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Oh, these are wrapped tight. These are wrapped real tight. Yeah, I noticed like the new rolls, all the new boxes. I mean, when I open them up, they're like wrapped really tight. And they work on your fingers a lot more trying to open them up. Yeah. Yeah, I think the layout, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, I chose the last box versus the first box based on weights. So one would hope the last box was going to have more than the first box, but heck, it could be the other way around. We'll find out. It's not much to show when you're seeing all these new coins. All new coins. Mostly new coins, but yeah. It's not bad. 11 in the first box. 11 in the first box. It's an MP. And then we have 3 at 2 enders. That's 13 out of 6 boxes. We're going to average at least over 2 a box today. That's pretty good. That's awesome. Yeah. Anybody else find anything? Last week, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a silver in one of these. Yeah, this week was another busy week. I mean, it's just swamped, trying to get things done, and no matter how early you get up in the morning, the day's just shot. I mean, it just seems like a couple times we didn't eat dinner till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Time you get home, and it's like almost time to go to bed. It's like, it's just crazy how like time is just flying by. And here it is Saturday already. It's already 4 o'clock. I even got up early today, and look where I'm at. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I need more time. So much to do. 25.80, yeah. A lot of new coins. A lot of new coins. Not much to see. They're nothing but new on most of them. Brand new. I just wonder if we're going to see a silver in it. That would be cool. I think they're all sister boxes. They're all wrapped at the same time, I want to say. It's just, you got them on a different day, that's all. Yeah, I'm confused what I should do now about quarter boxes, because I mean, when you get quarter boxes, I didn't think I was going to get new boxes, which I did get new boxes, but the wrong ones. So now there's no chance of finding anything in it. Because that's just like opening a brand new box of halves now. There's no chance for anything in it, so yeah. I'm wondering if I should go to the other bank and order 2 boxes at each one, you know? So I have some circulated boxes to hunt just in case we don't get any circulated $half boxes, you know? This is crazy. It's like mostly new. I mean, most of the rolls have been like almost brand new. And they are wrapped tight. My fingers are feeling it. Yeah, 30, roll 30. Man, it's amazing. There's 2 oldies. Yeah, this box here and the next one, I'm not planning on seeing anything, but anything's possible. And then second to last box, I think, has a 226.8 in it. So that's what makes me think like, okay, we got 290s out of the first box. So this is all like a sister boxes. So I'm assuming that we will get a 90 out of that. I mean, it's been a while since we got an Irish coin that weighs heavy. We haven't got too many foreign coins this year, so. Just one silver coin and a massive new ones. That would be so cool right now. Rob's done it. We can do it too. Still amazing though how many you can still find silver. Oh, I almost thought that was silver, but it's not. Almost got me there. It had a little tone going. It's 71, but that's a 74. Never know. It's coming. Look at last week. We're doing them quarters. I mean, we did the 2 boxes of halves. And then I made a bet saying, yeah, the quarters are going to do better than I said, I bet 20 bucks quarters are going to do better than the halves. And then first 3 quarter boxes were just like the half boxes. We had 1 proof in the box. First one, next 2 had nothing, and it's like, wow. But yeah, we weighed them up, and yeah, 3 silvers in the one, 9 silver coins. We didn't get. I can't not believe that we didn't get 1 West Point out of 4 boxes of quarters. That was nuts. 10 rolls to go in this box. It might be a boo box, but yeah, the last box has a really nice gold plated one in it. It's really nice. It's reverse showing, but it looks like it was just done. That's how nice it is. Very, very shiny. I don't know. We're running out of rolls. Place your bets. That's why you never bet. I always usually lose when I bet. Yeah. These coins are dirty, man. They just gotta. Just like these had a dirty. They're blackened and darker. So yeah. Yeah, that almost jumps out like almost a silver too, but it's not. And 71s usually get like a dirty 40% look to them a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Like Dick and Dave had a quarter that looked like a silver ender, and I'm like, yeah, it's a silver. He opens it up and it wasn't even closed. It's like, what? It looks silver. On screen it looks silver, but it was not. We had that half last week that kind of looked silver, but I wasn't convinced that it was not. I don't think we're going to find a silver, but we're trying. 2 rolls to go. We can get into another box. Yeah, but the box that I thought was brand new actually had circulated coins in it. Last roll, 225.9. Would have been nice to get lucky in the last roll, but there was no silver in there. I didn't think there was going to be, but I was hoping. Yeah, boo box, but it was huntable. Cool beans. A boo box. All right, who's next? Quick one here. 226. We do have a 226 in this one. We do have a 226.8 in the one box, a 226.5 in another box. 226.5 is going to get done next. Yeah. This is like the last one. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, this looks like a new box too. I mean, you can clearly see some old coins, but that one this one looks like a new box too. But there are more older coin enders, so let's hope there's some 40s in here or something. Did I say there was a 226 in here? I must have not have marked it. Must have not have marked it, but there is a 226 in here. I just feel with all the new coins, it's like seems futile to mark the coins, but sometimes you might get lucky. So one of them is a 226, but yeah, I think the one has a lot of 9s and 8s in it. So I think we're going to end up with a lot of new coins, but look at all them old coins mixed in with them new coins. I hope it's going to be like the first box and spit out some silver. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. So the good news is the machine spits out silver if I miss it. But there's a 225.8. There's 4 old ones in there. Yeah, I think these are just all sister boxes. They just some don't have silver. I'm going to just keep it in mind that this is like the first box. Like the edges are not standing out, so we're going to find out. That one looks funny, but yeah, I think the last box has the light coin in it too. I'm hoping to see a magic coin or something today. Every time we do that, we just don't seem to get one. We're due for one, I'd say. Just want to see one silver coin right now would be nice. One box does have a 2026 in it. Ender. I'm waiting. This is like the first box. I'm just waiting for it to jump out, but not yet. $25.8. There's a 2003. That's the first NIFC I've seen. I was thinking I wasn't going to see any, but there was one right there. And when I got the first 2 boxes, I know they come in a day earlier, and I'm thinking, I hope the other 4 boxes are the mama box of the ones for the enders, but I'm gonna say not. There's no mama box right now. The mama box might be the first box, you know. Yeah, when I saw them 4 enders, I'm like, wow, I can't wait to get the other ones. I hope they're the same thing, but they are, but no silver yet. No silver yet. Roll number 18. Still no proof yet either. $20 down, 30 to go. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I mean, only so fast you can go. I can get moving. $97. See that? I don't know if anybody else watches Coin Help You, but apparently there's someone that Daniel has a customer that they've been doing business for a long time now. Guy brought in his books that were like really in rough shape, and then it's like, and it was a 1955 DDO in the book. It's like, wow, and then Daniel's gonna send it out to get graded, so I'm hoping he does well. It's crazy. Come on, silver. We're trying. It's coming. It might be. I'll have to wait till the last box, but I'm hoping we get something in me. I believe. I'm not saying we're. I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if we'll get silver in this box, but I believe the next 3 boxes are gonna have at least 1 in the next 2 because of the weights. Because of the weights. But that doesn't mean anything. And as the boxes go on, there's going to be less. I'm going to say less new ones. So I feel more confident in the weights, but that's not a guaranteed thing, you know. So roll number 30, 225.7. Will we get a lucky 7 today? I don't know. I know we might get a lucky 227 today. It's a nice 1983. I've been seeing a lot of 82s and 80s. There's 2 of them, but they have their FGs on them. 82s and 83s a lot more than you normally see. It's kind of weird. Like normally 82s and 83s have a wider edge, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And all of a sudden you'll start seeing these wide edge coins in their 82s and 83s. So they stand out more when they're wider edged. But no, every one that I've seen has had its FG on it. Trust me, I'm looking for the FG, missing FG on them. So, yeah. They've been a little nicer than normal. That's an 86. That's a 95. about finding silver. Somebody has to dump it for you to find it. And it's like every time somebody dumps silver, that's one less person to dump it again, you know? Yeah. People that dump it either don't know, don't care. Stolen and dumped. Those are my theories. As time goes on, I feel it's going to be, you know, your suppliers are other people, so your suppliers are dwindling, I guess you could say, because normally when people acquire silver today, they know what the heck they're doing, you know? So I don't know if you'll ever, how many major dumps you're going to see in the future. I mean, it still happens. I mean, there's thousands of people out there that have it, and then there's going to be hundreds of, I'm going to say hundreds of those that pass away. Their families aren't going to really know what to do, and they're just going to dump it, you know, and not know. It's a crapshoot. It's just the facts of the way it works, you know. I don't know. We almost have an ender. It sure looks like it, but let's see. Roll number 41. Well, we got to get a silver. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a silver. And it's just as dirty as the first box. Boom. There's your, come on, silver is here. You got one. Cool beans, 225.9. You're going to get one out of a box. I'd rather have it near the end than the beginning. The beginning makes you wonder, like, you got to get more. I'm happy. We got one. So that's what, 11? That's 12 out of this box. We're out of this hunt so far. And then we're going to get 12, 14 now. At least 14. That's a good deal. If we get 18, we'll average 3 a box. Yeah, I just feel the next 2 boxes are going to have silver based on weight, but I've been wrong before, you know. And the last box definitely has silver because it has 2 enders. And I believe that one has a lot less new enders also, so I believe there's going to be more silver in it, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Open the box and that'd be all that's in it. But based on the weights, there's at least another one inside. 227.1, I believe. That's a really good number. Three rolls to go. I'm like excited, believe it. I'm sitting here excited thinking about the last box, thinking about what's in the next 3 boxes. So, dirty coin, very dirty coin. 72. You see that thing like a video? I forget who did the video. Hey, Rick and hey, Vincent, how we doing? Going good so far. We got 11 in the first box, and we got 1 now in the third box. 264s and 940s. We're at 1040s right now, and we got last box has 2 enders in it, and a good heavy one. So box number 3 is going. It was a good box. We ended up finding one. We found 167 out of that box. Now I think we're going to get into better boxes now. How you doing, Vincent? How you doing, Rick? Here we go. I think it's going to get better, I hope. Okay. The next best box is the 226.5. So, yeah. This one actually has one that almost looked like an ender, but it's not. But yeah. This box definitely has a lot of new enders. Oh, there's a 2026 right there. And there's two of them that have an ender with 2026. Yeah, this one here, I thought it almost looked like an ender, but it's not. If that's an ender, that's a 1980. I want that. That would be nice to be 40% silver, wouldn't it? And we have one heavy one, 226.5, and it has two old enders, so I'm hoping there's 90% silver in this roll. But we'll find out when we get there. So let's hope that this box has at least one in it also. But yeah, there's definitely less new ones in here. So I think as we go on, it's going to get less new ones. You've got another 20. Man, you never guess what I got yesterday. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I think we're going to get some dirty coins, but I don't think that's silver. But just keep an eye on. Just remember that when we open this box up. I've been seeing a lot of coins that look like that. I ended up getting brand new boxes of quarters yesterday, and when I opened it up, first thing that went through my mind was privy. I think I got a chance, but then I realized that it was a Revolutionary War one. I hope you got some yummies too, man. You've had your share of Yeah, I thought I had a chance at never got a brand new quarter box ever, and I got 4 of them yesterday. So I'm hoping in the future I get some of the July 4th ones. I guess there is a chance, huh? Seeing a lot of, I don't know if you can see it, but these coins, see that? I see a lot of coins with this on them coming out of these boxes. So it's somebody's dump. Somebody had this for a while and they got dumped. And they're dumping silver too. They're dumping the silver. I noticed that with all these boxes. They all have like toned, funny, dirty coins. See that? This one's even worse. This one's got a lot of greenies. But yeah, this is worse. These are green ones. And that ain't green silver either. There's 71 so far. There's another one. Seen a lot of them like this. Lightly toned. Look like they've been, it's hard to say, like in a can. It's weird how like metal, steel does stuff with things, but yeah, these are definitely sitting somewhere and getting green. Just need some green silver now. Yeah, I only got 6 boxes. Only got 6 boxes this week. The 4 Brinks boxes didn't come in for some reason. So I'm kind of like relieved that I didn't get them, but I've been waiting for my good box. So I don't know why they didn't come in. Maybe they're going to get some good boxes now. How many 2026 boxes did you get last week, Rick? I think it almost looks silver, but it's not. It's just a dirty coin. It's just a dirty, it's just, that's a 72. That's a nice 83. That's a nice 73. Yeah. That's brutal, man, getting them new boxes. More green. It'd be nice if they were silver. And we go, oh, 2 more. You know, there's a bicentennial. They're all different. Bicentennial, and God knows what that is. An 80. That's an 82 or an 83 there. Got its FG, but man, that's somebody had these laying around a while. And some of that silver they had laying around now. See that? It's got that green. Another new one. Philadelphia. I got my share of Phillies now. Now I'm waiting to see Denver's come through. Got my share of Philadelphia's now. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I have more silver in this box, but the first 10 rolls are gone. We might not have any silver in this box. It could have just been coincidence. Well, we'll let you know when we get to the 226.5. And the next box has a 226.8 in it. Yeah, I can't wait. I didn't see you post any video yet, Rick, about that Walk in Liberty Ender. Not that I saw. I know you posted a video, but that was before you spread that. We're gonna. I really thought this box was going to do. And we're not. I mean, we're only on roll 16, but I was actually hoping to see a silver by now out of this box, but it has not happened yet. Kind of worries me now. We'll see. There wasn't too many 226. I mean, 224 and change in these boxes. Most of them were 225 and up. This was one. These boxes were not showing many 224 and changes, you know. Yeah, I couldn't get any customer wrapped either this week. I mean, last week I did really good with getting like $800 worth of dimes. This week I didn't get nothing. A lot of these coins in there. Yeah, these are all the same. All the same. The 74. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It seemed to be a random year, even though most of them are 71s, it seems. But you got 80, 74. This one actually had two enders in it. I knew there was a heads up somewhere. Another Philadelphia. They're a cool looking design, though. I like them. See the ones the mint are minting with like their gold plated or something? They're pretty cool looking. They're only going for like $30 a piece. They're pretty cool looking. I like to find one of them in a box. Somebody dumps one. That's cool looking. Yeah, we're not doing bad. We'll be done. We're on box number. More green ones. Would have been nice if the green would have been silver. That would have been cool. Go, oh, two more, you know? Yeah, two more. There's a 72. No, 74. Whoops. And bicentennial. So, yeah. Got back into hunting last week, and banks are so. Yeah, I know. It's rough, dude. It's hard to. Yeah. My banks that I originally started with will not order coins anymore for anybody. That's pretty sad, dude. I mean, I've been a customer of the bank since I was like in my 20s. I even asked like the other day, I said, you're probably going to say no, but is there any way to order 1/4? Nah, they ain't ordering nothing. Nothing. They won't order nothing. I said, I want a half now. Can I get a 1/4? No. They won't even order one. Hey, Brian, how we doing? I just got to be happy that who's ordered me coins? One of your dump banks. I'm assuming they're not one of your order banks. Well, I got a nice 1981. Look at that. Who else said that one time? It's like they won't. They're my dump bank now. Somebody else did that too. I remember saying they really love you. Found 2 W's and a 64D. Got pretty cool. That was pretty good. I can't believe it. Last week we did 4 boxes of quarters, didn't find one West Point. That's crazy. Well, I'm hoping there's going to be a silver in here, and I'm hoping it's going to be 90%, but right now I'm just hoping there's a silver in here. That's our ender. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, that looks like a War Edge there. That looks like it could be a Benji or a Walker. Place your bets on that one there. We're going to have a Walker or a Benji. I think that's going to be a Walker. I think we're going to get our first Walker in a long time. There's she be, boys. There's she be. A 1943. Beautiful Walking Liberty. 90%. Looks like a Philadelphia. Cool beans. I was thinking about that when you said you got an ender the other day, and I'm thinking, man, Rick got an ender, and usually things fall in twos when something happens. I was hoping to see a Walking Liberty ender. Even though I didn't see a Walking Liberty ender, I'm glad I got one on the inside. We haven't got a Walking Liberty in like forever, dude. Forever. Happy to have it. Philadelphia. Beauty. That is a beauty. We had some bonus stuff in there. Cool beans. That makes me wonder, what's it going to be in the last box? Hey, Silver Addiction, how you doing? I know, if that's the only thing in this box, I'm happy with it. Yeah. How'd you do with your back? You get anybody in there yet? Yeah, you can't write a letter. What were you saying? I missed it. That's where I can write letters to complain. They don't know. Nobody cares about your complaints. They go in the trash. Pile 13. Yeah, sometimes I feel like the same way. Like, who's important that you can bother? But I'm not important enough that anybody would probably give a second glance. You know what I'm saying? There's a nice 2015. Denver, there's a nice one. There's a 25, our first 25. Denver. Yeah. No, that's a big stack of silver, man. 11 silver coins out of the first box. 2 of them were 90s. We got everything from 65 to 69. We just need a 70 now. We got 60. Actually, we got 64 to 69. We need a 1970 now. Yeah. 11 silver coins out of the first box, man. Yeah, I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't seen many 2025s, let alone a whole box, but I've been getting 24s, mostly brand new boxes, so it's been trying, but we're getting a lot more new 2026s though, coming in with the mix though. There's 3 of them in that one. I'm just waiting for some Denvers to come in. They'll be coming sooner or later. They'll be here before you know it. I got plenty of Phillies now. I think that's the only thing. I'll tell you one thing. If that's all that's in this box, I'm happy to have it. I'll tell you. Walking Liberty. I can't tell you the last time we got a Walking Liberty. It's been months. You got a 69 proof fender. Is that all you got? Crazy. 69 proof fender, man. You don't see too many proof nickels, but especially older ones. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. Oh, I found the. Oh, dude, I found the. I went through the dimes. I found one besides the silver. Look at that beautiful proof dime. I forget what year it is. 1992, I think. That is nice. Been out there a little bit, but that's a nice one. You never know what you're going to find in customer wrap. I found me a beautiful proof dime. I didn't get the stuff put away yet. It's laying there yet. I'm working on it. I'm too busy. I didn't put last week's on stuff away yet. I'm like, you look, I got rid of the coins, you know. It's just been so busy. Bunch of 40s and 50s, yeah. Yeah, I got these nickels. I got $108 worth of customer wrap nickels to open up yet. Another 71. 71 bicentennial. But 71 and bicentennial are the most common of those coins. But I wonder what else somebody threw away. If they threw a Walker away, it's just tough. Like with the way things are, if you get something this week, you're never going to see it the same dump next week. It doesn't seem to be that way anymore. I mean, in the beginning, I used to get the same, like the Bling and Benjis. I got them one week, and I was hoping to get them the next week. And my buddy ordered me some, and they came in his boxes. So yeah, it's not. It's almost. I don't want to say it's not impossible, but if you get something one week, you're not getting any more of it next week. That's the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I want to open like at a Chase bank, but I'm afraid because I know Chase is Garda. But I'm afraid to go in and like, hey, I open an account. I'll open an account up if you can order me some boxes, but it seems kind of demanding, Just because you open an account up, will they order coins for you? You don't know. I think the best thing to do is open an account up, be quiet for a little while, and then hey, can I order some coins? Yeah. Now, if you hit the Mega Millions and put 800 million in the account, I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to order you some boxes. See that? Then you'll matter. You have to matter before they order you coins. Yeah, I know, Rick, but it doesn't work. The bank that I originally got my coins from, I have a business account. They won't order. They're not ordering anybody any coins no more. They don't care. They don't care who you are. Yeah. This bank here is just a regular. I have a checking and a money market, and they're ordering me coins. They've always ordered me coins. This bank has ordered me coins before I even had an account. I actually went to this bank. I mean, it's a different bank, but it's the same name bank, but in a different location. But I originally got coins from this bank through somebody I knew. He was actually ordering them for me. And then somehow, from me picking them up, I just took over the ordering, I didn't even have an account at this bank for two, 3 years. I mean, I just literally opened the account up I don't know, within the last 2 years or so. So yeah, I was getting coins from a bank I didn't have an account at for years. Yeah. Is that nuts or what? And now I have an account at the one bank since I was in my 20s. They won't order. They won't even. I mean, you ask for some wrapped coins or something like that, they'll give you some, or customer wrap, but they're not ordering coins. The bank will not allow it. I was at my credit union. I know when I first started, because I dump at my credit union, and I always said, I did one time order 1 box or 2 boxes at the credit union. And I'm like, I can't do it because I'm dumping there. It's kind of rude to get them and dump them. So, and I saw the other day, I was walking by, and here's this guy walking the other way with 2 boxes. I never seen it before because you're not there all the time. He's walking the other way, and it kind of messed me up. I think he had a box of quarters and a box of dimes. So he's ordering stuff. But I can't order. I can't do it. Not at my main dump. The one credit union I did order, another credit union, I ordered half boxes because they had the holes in the bottom, but then they have brink, but then they charge you. And I did it a couple times, and I'm like, nah, it's not worth it because if you're not getting anything, you're not getting your $30, $7.50 a box, which isn't a lot. There's a 2005 Philadelphia. So yeah, if I want to order them, I have to pay for them at that one. And the other banks that I get the coin bags from, I have not had time to do my own things in life, let alone chase after bags of coins. And if they called up for a half bag, yeah, I'd be right on it. I know I've got, what, 5 or 6 half bags this year? So it's been about 3 months now since we got one. So I'm hoping somebody's going to call. I hope they didn't forget about me. Yeah, most of them have been 71s and bicentennials with that toning on them. I mean, there's 80s in there and 74s, but mostly 71s and bicentennials. So our last roll, 225 grams. It's amazing, though, like, the bank won't order you a box. A box. And I talked to the one girl about it. I was trying to, like, throw it out there like having, because I had have a business account kind of, and it's like, it's not the kind of business. They'll only get boxes for businesses like stores, people that need the change for change, We're not businesses. We're just people with a business account. You know what I'm saying? Because I said something, I was like, I got a business account. She said, not that kind of business. I get it. I didn't want to argue with her, but yeah, that's what. But she said so many people were ordering coins, it was unreal, so they just stopped. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, so opening a business account does not guarantee you getting coins. Not around here, anyways. Well, I'm pretty sure if I tried other banks, tried PNC or Chase, or how many different banks are there? There's all kinds of banks. I mean, there's. All right, this is not my best box. The best box, I believe, is the next box. But this box has a lot of new enders, just like the other ones. This one has a little more than the last one, I think. But we do have heavy ones. I know they're not real heavy. The 226-2, the 226, let's take 226. And then we have a I'll do that one last. A 226-2, but we have a 226-8. We got an old ender on one end and a new ender on the other. And I believe there's going to be 90% silver in this roll, I hope. Yeah. What do you think's in it, Rick? 90? Nothing? What happened last week? Or the week before, I had that heavy roll. It was like a 226. I know 226.6 we got skunked on because they were all new coins. But, yeah. The only time I ever got skunked at a 226.8 was them Iowa boxes. Man, I would love to find a bank that rolls their own coins. I would love that because halftime he was in what? He was in Minnesota first. He used to get banks in Minnesota that used to roll their own coins. And now he's in Iowa, and he's still getting banks that roll their own coins. That is just crazy, though. But yeah, around here, I don't think anybody rolls their own coins. What was that? Oh yeah, that was our last box. We got that beautiful Walk in Liberty. Haven't seen one of these in months. It's been a while. So let's see what we get out of this box here. I mean, it's just kind of weird. Like, you'll get all these new coins, and you won't get no heavy rolls. But then you'll get a box that's got 6 of them in it. It's just, here's a nice 1983. There's a nice 89. Yeah. They don't have no halves. Kind of weird, though. Yeah, I would love to open accounts up. That's a nice night. That's a nice 1988. Hold on one second. I got to take this call. High demand. It was either I couldn't wait. I wanted to do what I had to do, and I wanted to get these coins on it. And I have to go do something else. I know that I'm running out of time, but Mainly Loomis. I mean, FN String and Son is like, around here they were Garda. And then Garda, then the bank switched from Garda to Brinks. And it messed everything up. And then all of a sudden the Garda boxes were getting Brinks rolls in them. It was messed up. And then there's another company, something Solutions, out of New Jersey floating around now. And they got the Garda boxes, the ones with the holes in the bottom, but they got Brinks rolls in them. And it's like, it doesn't make sense. And then I think, Rick, don't you get like Brinks rolls in the Loomis boxes and stuff out in Ohio? It's just like, it's like a crapshoot anymore when it comes to like how I would love to know why it is the way it is, you know. But it is what it. Sometimes you'll get boxes with Loomis in them and Brinks in them, you know. It's weird. Sometimes you'll get sealed boxes with customer wrap returns. That's a treat. That's another nice 1983. That's a nice 1983 popping out of here. Yeah. Yeah, just because it's weird how you can get a box with mostly all new coins in it. There's hardly no heavy ones at all. But yeah, you'll get another box that is heavy. There's a lot of light, heavy ones, you know. Yeah, something tells me we had, I know the 226.6 we got skunked on. I could see that. But something tells me we had a 7 or an 8 the other day, but I could be wrong. Because it was like all new coins, you know, the new coins. So yeah. I mean, you think about it, like the one lady at the bank said, how big is the area? How big is the area of the carrier? You know what I mean? How many square miles? How big is the area? And like, you're throwing coins back and you're always getting the same coins back. She says you got to get out of the area. You got to dump out of the area. You know, I mean, here's a almost all full roll except that one there, and it only weighs a 225.7. You know, it's yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's like I should be taking my coins and driving to Ohio and dumping them. You get Brinks rolls in your FN String. Yeah, that's what I mean. From Titan. There's no Titan around here. Like, I've never seen a Titan. I'm not saying they're not here, but you got Loomis, Brinks, Garda, and now you got this. It's called something Solutions. I forget what it's called. It's like a white. Well, I guess they're all white trucks. White trucks. It's got red lettering on it. It's out of New Jersey. It says on it. Apparently, from what I get from my other bank, because they're also their carrier, because they switched from Brinks to, I thought it was Garda, but it's Solutions, and they have I guess they now have we'll call it a terminal in, don't quote me, Mechanicsburg, PA. So I'm assuming it's a newer company that's expanding, I'm assuming, out of New Jersey. You know what, my Loomis boxes, I never got a stamped box. The only stamped boxes I ever got were the Garda boxes. Brinks, never. It's weird how yours get stamps on them. You get stamped, you get dates on them, you know. Not me. Everything for Loomis, nothing. The Brinks boxes, they used to be taped like yours are. They don't tape them anymore. Yours are from Thillins, Armored Car Service. Oh, you're Chicago. But yeah. Where I'm at, the only ones I know of are Brinks, Garda, Loomis, and now this. I always say it's 226. I don't think there's going to be anything in it, but hey. When I first started doing coin roll hunting, Loomis was the best boxes to get. Brinks always stunk for me, and FN String and Sons, they were pretty decent boxes too, you know. But I can't get them anymore. There's another 226. I can get the Brinks or the I always call them Garda boxes because Garda was the only one that delivered them. But now you have, and they had FN String and Son rolls in them. Now you got the Solution does it, and they got Brinks rolls in them. It's like saying Brinks stinks. You know what I mean? So it's like, why do I want to pay $7.50 a box for? I know. I mean, I got silver, not a lot out of them, but if I was getting boxes that had at least 5 or 6 silver coins in it, 90s, it'd be worth doing it every week. But I can't afford to spend $30 every week and get tanked. You know, it's just not good. You know. So far, that's 20 rolls. Number 21. Now, the other bank that I have to drive like a good hour to get to, I can order coins from them and get free boxes, the same thing. But I just don't have time to be running. I'm busy. I mean, I'm running around with a chicken like with my head cut off. It's just like I get up early. It don't matter how early I get up. The day is going. It's like it goes fast. I mean, look at this, 5 o'clock already. Up at 6 o'clock this morning on Saturday. It's 5 o'clock now. Doesn't matter what time I get up. It's always 5 o'clock. Then it's going to be 9 o'clock. Yeah. Just opened a box of Laves. Wow, what'd you get? 140. Oh, you got a 40 ender. 226.9. Boy, that's going to be a good box, dude. Open it up. I know. I'm just messing with you. I know. I'm just messing with you. Boy, it took you 3 times to spell it right. No, you're good. I'm just teasing you. We all mess up. We all mess up. Dude, that's going to be a good box. Open up. Do tell. Gotta love all, yeah. That's going to be a really good box. You got a 40% ender, a 226.9, yeah, and a 227.1, yeah. There should be 90. There ain't 90s in there. There's going to be a lot of 40s, I can tell you that. Wow, we are at our 226.8, and I'm scared now to open it up because I'm afraid it's not going to have anything in it, but there's only one way to find out. Here we go. 226.8. I almost think I can see something right there, but it could be a new coin. It's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, there's something there, but I was off. I'm going to say there's going to be a Kennedy in there, 90%er. Looks too nice to be anything else. Boom. 1964. Philadelphia, 90% silver. Boom. I'll take that all day long. Cool beans, 190. I take it. I get worried. I mean, you think about it. You get a brand new roll of coins, right? All brand new. $225.3. Makes no sense, right? Each coin, based on the weight, should weigh 11.34. And if you take 11.34 times 20, it comes out to, I think, 228 point some grams, plus the wrapper. So every one of these rolls should weigh 228, 227, and 228 grams, you know? But they don't. So it's a mystery. Milky, how's your back? I don't know if I missed it, but how's your back doing? Did you get to a doctor yet, Silver Addiction? Get to see a doctor yet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure all this is all wrapped at the same time. It's just getting scrapes of it here. Still out of commission, unfortunately. But have you seen a doctor yet, though? I remember last time I talked to you, you didn't see anybody yet. It sucks to like go all this time and you're like in pain and stuff. It's just brutal. Yeah, it's weird how you weigh boxes, and some are just loaded with more new coins, and they don't. There's not 1, 2, 26 in it. But yet you weigh some box, and they're just loaded with, higher weights. 103 boxes nickel today, 143 so far. You just started. That's a good start, man. You've got good nickel box. I want to see what's in that Brian's box. He's got a good box already. He's got a 40%er. A couple of heavy ones. Okay, you've seen Savage Physical Therapy. Still ongoing. So nobody's done. So you've done nothing except that. No injections. Try to get rid of the pain. I know my sister, she got injections. Yeah. I'm not saying it, but there's a 225.9. But I think we got one of them dirty edge silvers again. I think we have a silver and all that cleanness. See, this is the same stuff, man. They're just dirty like these other ones are. 1966, 40%er to go with that 90. That's roll number 37. 37. Yeah, I'm going to say this is the same person that dumped all them dirty coins, too. Waiting for an appointment. It's brutal, dude. Brutal. See, in the beginning of the year when we were getting good boxes, I think that was all we were all getting Christmas silver for some reason, because once it went on for a while, everything went downhill fast. Feels like it takes forever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Take it easy is all you can do. $20 if you can find a silver coin in there. I'm not seeing it. $20 bill. That's what I'm saying. That roll weighed only a 225 too, For something that should weigh close to 228 grams. I mean, we're getting robbed. Our coins are coming out light. The government's paying for this. 225.8. All brand new. Getting close to getting into that last box. I'm hoping the last box is going to be better than that first one. I was assuming it would be based on the weights, but hey, you never know what's going to happen until we get into it. And this box and the last box I got together, so they're sister boxes, These last four all from the other bank. Yeah, it's kind of weird now you think about it. I mean, I've been going to this bank when I first started getting coins. I never had an account. Never had an account. Then I started feeling guilty, so then I finally opened a checking. They were talking to me about opening an account and stuff. I'm like, okay. I switched from one bank. That doesn't order your coins anymore, and I'm not having two checking accounts, so I moved my checking account to this bank here. So at least I felt better that I have a checking account, so I hate moving from bank to bank because you got to transfer if you have automatic withdrawals, all that stuff. It's no big deal, but it's just a pain in the butt. When you're busy, I don't have time for that stuff. One old coin, bicentennial. 226 too. I always hope to see at least a 40 when you're seeing new coins, but you never know. Let's see what we got. Nope. one oldie. It looks like I'm going to say that's a 20. Well, I don't want to say oldie, but it is an oldie. A 23. 23 is an oldie. All right, our last coin in this box, a 225.3. Not a bad box. We did get 2 silver coins out of it, 190 and 140. And we have a dirty coin. Is it a 30 silver? No, it's a 72. And a 72D. That's it. That's a good box. We got a 90 and a 40 out of it. Now I'm hoping our best box is going to be our last box. Here we go. We're not doing bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 boxes this week are going to have silver. We're back on the at least 50% now. I love this box. This is going to be a good box. This is going to be a real good box. We have a 226.3, a 226.4, a 227.1. We even have a light roll, a 223.9. We have 2 enders. We got gold. This box has it all. Can't wait to do it. Yeah. Do it. I don't know which way do we turn the box. I guess I'm going to leave it the way it is. There's new enders. There's old enders. And we got a nice gold-plated one here. I looked at that. I'm like, man, I hope that's a real gold, but I don't think real gold's going to be that shiny. But, man, no, it's not. No way heavy. Only 225.6. We got a 224. We got a 226.3. One always hopes when you get enders. And we got a 227.1. Wonder what's in that one. Candy, I hope. And we have a light roll. Meets my light criteria, 223.9. I accidentally marked it in pink. It's supposed to be yellow for light, but yeah. I'm hoping there's something in there. And then we have 2 silver enders. 1969, Denver. 225.6. And I'm assuming this is a 40, but you never know. It could be a 90 and a lighter roll, but it does not have a mint mark, so we're going to say it's a 40. So, yeah. Let's see what we're going to find. It's our last box, but it's going to be a good box. Let's see if we can beat. See, I thought this would be the better box based on the weight. Turned out this one has 11 in it. Will this one have 11 in it? I don't think so, but let's hope it does. Yeah. I don't want it. It's hard to get coins like that roll. Like only one new one in there, and it actually is a Philadelphia newbie. So yeah. 2026 is hopefully bring us many silver from 1966. Hey, Diggin' Dave, what's up? Diggin' Dave is in the house. You got 5 silvers in the last one. What 5 silver? Oh, hey, fly blown the sandwich. How you doing, sandwich? Yeah. How you guys doing? Yeah, I don't know. I've got a funny feeling this box is not going to be as good as the first one, but we're going to hope it is. Yeah. All we need is a Benji to get it be in the house, and we'll fill the board with that there. Get our trifecta. He's calling for 5. I hope there's at least 5. We know we got at least 2. I'm going to say 3 with the heavy one. And the other, the 226.3 and the 226.4. I mean, right now I'm not seeing a lot of new coins. Even though there's a bunch of new enders, I'm not seeing a lot of new inside right now. So that's good. See what we got with that one. I'll buy some 10. There's not a lot of new ones mixed in, so that I got a funny feeling. I hope that 226.3 and the 4 is going to have a silver in it, hopefully a 90. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. We're going to see what happens. I don't remember, how did the first box work out? I don't know if we got silver in the first box. Yeah, the first box, like the first half didn't have much in it. It was all in the second half, so that's kind of where the silver's at now, starting on the third row. So hopefully we'll get some goodies out of it. A box, 20 box diamond. Number 12, and I found a ton of silver. That's good for you, man. That's going to be a good video. I just watched your quarter video. I don't remember how many you got, but you didn't get a whole lot of silver out of them. But I didn't get a chance to do it yet. I want to make a video. I picked this up with a bunch of dimes I got last week. It was $800 worth. But it's got a Merc dime ender. I opened this end up. It has a Merc dime there, but somebody wrote Ladyhead on it. So I'm assuming this is all filled with Merc dime. So when I get a chance, I'm either going to just open it up, but I'm hoping to make a short video out of it. But yeah, that'll be cool. Can't wait to see your dime hunt. If you're getting that many, that's awesome. Yeah, out of the dimes, I got 500 from one bank last week, and I got I think only 2 or 3. So I put them away though. I think, yeah, I put those away. Yeah, the first 500, I only got 2 silver dimes out of customer wrap, Merc and a Rosie. The other 800, I ended up getting that roll, and there was three other ones inside. I'm not complaining. That's awesome. Well, congratulations on your good dime hunt. Yeah. You got a lot of editing to do too. Well, happy birthday to your mom. As for 500 in pennies, I was told no. Are you able to get pennies where you're at? You're in Ohio. You're in Ohio. Wow, 43 BU, man. Yes, crazy cool. That's awesome. You'd be surprised what you find in a roll of anything. You never know what you're going to get. Dude, Dave, look what we got last week. I did a quarter box hunt. 4 of them, actually. Didn't get no West points. Last box of quarters. We had 9 silver quarters in it. And check this one here out. This was in the box. A 1964 BU out of a roll of quarters. Somebody threw that away, dude. Now 9 silver quarters. And then this week I get 4 brand new boxes of, the Revolutionary War ones. Yeah, I was hoping to get more of that. I know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. 9. I couldn't believe it. We got nothing. The first 3 boxes, the first box had a proof quarter. That was it. The next 2 boxes had nothing. And then that third box or the fourth box had those 9 silver quarters, and I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. It was good. You could have, I think we're going to get our first silver. Here we go. Number 1. Let's roll number 14. Our first silver. If that ain't silver, I'll be a monkey's uncle. 1966, 40%. Number 1. Well, we know we have at least 3 in here now. Still no proof yet. No proof. Number 1. Yeah, I know. You do pretty good at the dimes, man. You're just like lucky on it. It's just lucky. Luck of the draw, man. Happy for you. Happy for you. Oh, yeah, and then I didn't show you this. I showed it earlier, but I found this too. Beautiful proof dime. That is a beautiful proof dime I found in that bunch too. That's nice. You don't find them that nice all the time, especially a dime. That's crazy. One of these days I'll find a barber. Maybe one day. You never know. You never know. Hope that silver wasn't a teaser. We have to wait for our ender. I couldn't believe it though. I did them 4 boxes. There was not one West Point. That was nuts. Nuts. I would have bet, yeah, I would have bet out of 4 boxes, you'd think you'd get one. You got none. You've been getting 2026s also. Yeah, Rick's been getting them too. There's a beautiful gold-plated ender. Weighs a 225.6. Can't miss that one, even with the edge, Birdie. That's definitely gold. Gold in that there roll. Beautiful 1980 from Philadelphia. It was gold-plated. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Gold and silver. Not counter-stamped either. There's a 22. There's the first 22 I've seen. And it's an ender. How cool is that? I mean, that is cool. Oh, you never opened it up yet. That's even cooler to get too. That is awesome. That's a 220. What the heck is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be an 8. 225.8. Let's hope there's a 40 in there. That would be nice. Oh, I think we're going to get a 40. Number 4 in. I think we got number 2 and roll number 19. Roll number 19. Number 4 is a score. 67. Cool beans. Number 2. We're going to get at least 4. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, when I saw that coin, I'm like, let it be a real one, but it's too shiny. It was too shiny to even be a real one. I wonder it'd be cool. What are your odds of ever finding? Just think, what would your odds be of somebody being that reckless to open that coin up and dump it? And then what would your odds be that you're the one that would find it? That would be an awesome find. Here we go. Our first ender, tails up. 225.8. Could be a 90 in a lighter roll. Let's see. No, that's the only thing going to be in there. Is it a 90 or a 40? It's going to be a 1966. It's going to be a 40. That's number 3. And there's not a lot of new coins in here. There's mostly old ones mixed, so that's good. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I mean, you got some in there, but it's not like them last boxes that were just all rolls were loaded. Yeah. All right, 225.4. Nope, I don't see a silver in there. There's a greenie though. There's a lightly greenie, but not like the ones that were in that last box. Okay, heavy roll. I think that's our lightest heavy roll, 226.3. Will it have a silver? I hope so. Oh, it's going to have a couple of silvers in it. I think one's going to be a 90. Right there's a 40, and I believe that's a 90 right there. I think we're going to get 2 out of this beautiful heavy roll. We're going to go for the 40 first because I don't know what the 90 is. There's a 68. D. Do we have a Kennedy or a Benji? Ooh, wow. It's not even a 90. It's a very convincing, older looking edge, 67. We got teased. Hey, Coin It Sell, how you doing? How you making out with your boxes? That is cool. I thought that was going to be a 90 the way that edge looked. There's your 5. We're going to have at least 6 in here now. And then IFC now it's a 24. 2 in that roll. Yeah, 226, 3 with 2 in it. 1 would have been a 90. Could I get a 225, 7? We're going to get our first lucky 7 today. There's another one. Back-to-back rolls. That's roll 25. That's a halfway mark right there. 1968D, number 6. Cool beans. How you been doing with your boxes since the last time I saw you? I know you weren't doing very well. Yeah, there were not too many 224s and change. This box had a couple in it. I see another one there, but most of them been 225 plus, man. No, I don't think we're going to get 3 in a row. We don't want to get greedy, though. I'm happy to have it, I'll tell you that. There's one of them greeny greens. That's just a different green. I don't know if it's the same or not. Greeny greens, boys and girls. Greeny greens. All right, second half. We are into it. No. Another green one. I believe this is all. Oh, I think we got a silver. Number 3 from the right. Boom. 67. Another one. That's 7. We're going to get at least 8 out of here. We might beat the first box with 11. So we're doing good. What's his name? Just never know what you're going to get. Hey, I was happy to see some enders, man. I'm telling you, it's a sight for sore eyes after getting new boxes, and then you finally get circulated boxes with enders. Yeah. Sight for sore eyes, that's for sure. That one looks odd, but 71. 30 rolls down, 20 to go. We got an ender and a real heavy one and a light one coming up. Light one coming up. Oh, you got the Liberty Bells. You lucky dog. Man, I got 4 brand new boxes of quarters yesterday. First time I've ever got quarter boxes, and I'd seen the, I guess it's the Minuteman on there, and I'm like, open the second one up. I'm like, where's the Liberty Bell? And I realized it was George Washington, and it was the Revolutionary War. I got 4 boxes of Revolutionary War, brand new. Man, if you got, I hope you get one. I hope you get one. Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, first thing that went to my mind was Privy, you know? Then I opened the second one up, and I'm like, wait a minute. Where's the Liberty Bell? I don't see the Liberty Bell. I'm like, oh, it's George Washington. Oh, I knew what it was. 223.9. Wonder why it's so light. I accidentally made it pink. It was supposed to be yellow, so I made it yellow on the other side. What is in here that's making us light? Could be a magic coin. I'm thinking magic. I don't see anything obvious by the edge, so I'm going to do a little flippy flip and see if we find a die rotation. Oh, there it is. Did you see that? Did you see that? Watch. Oh, it's sideways. Magic coin, I'm going to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah, magic coin. Let's see if I can get it apart for you without making too much noise. Let me take a look under the scope to make sure it's good to go before I start beating on it. I don't know. This one looks a little hard maybe to get open. I'm trying. I just slam it on the. Oh man! Oh my God! This is a death. Oh my God! Look what I got! Oh, oh, coin to sell. It's something like you got. Watch this. I got a coin. Oh my God! This is coin. I got a coin inside of a coin inside of a coin. You got one of these once. No way! I got one. Look at this. I never got one like this. Coin to sell got one of these. We got a $50. We have a quarter, and we have a dime. I've never gotten one. Is that cool or what? Magic coin with that. You got one just like that. That is cool. That is awesome. That is an awesome score there. That is awesome. I like it. I can't believe all the times I've done this. I've only ever seen one, and Quincel got one. That was cool. There's a magic coin with the other coins in it. Cool beans. That's a good find. I like that. That's awesome sauce. It's cool. I thought it was going to be a coin safe for a second, but then when I seen the quarter, it's like, that is so cool. That ain't something you find every day. First time I found one like that. That's awesome. I found the nickel one time that was hollow. That wasn't like another coin in it. So I'm assuming that was a coin safe. Found a nickel. Here we go, our heaviest roll. What do you think's in it? A 90? Bunch of 40s? A foreign coin? Make you think you're going to get silver? Maybe a foreign silver? Half magic penny. For real, I've never seen one. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Ooh. Number 3. Lucky number 3. Is that going to be a Kennedy? I'm going to say most likely. It's either Kennedy or a Walker. Or I mean a Kennedy. Ooh, my God. Look at this. I could be wrong altogether. There's 2 40s in there too. We're going to get 3 out of this roll. I like it. These look like 40s. We're going to grab these first because I don't know what the other one is. We got, yeah, 68. 68. Oh, 68. I'm staring at that, but is that going to be old silver? Is it going to be another 67 faking us out? Come on, Benji. It's going to be a Kennedy, though. 64. Philadelphia. Is that great or what? I love it. 227. Pumping out silver. Man. What'd you get? Did you open your roll up yet? Was it Taylor? Who was that? Who had that box of heavy rolls? Are they opening it up yet? That was Brian. Brian had that. Brian, what are you doing? That was a good roll. 3 in a row. 2 40s and a 90. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We're at 10 silver coins. We're going to get at least 11. We got 11 out of the first one. So it's amazing. You'll get 3 in one roll and you won't see much of nothing in the rest of the box. But I'm good with it. Look at those 226 sixes I had the other week. 2 of them. The one had nothing in it, and the other one had 2 40s. There was a 40 and a 90 side by side. Literally side by side. What are your odds? Either 2 40s or was a 40 and a 90. I forgot. None for you. I'm happy. I got 2 boxes yesterday. They're going to have over 20 coins in them. I got 6 boxes left yesterday, and 5 of them are going to have silver. Finally, we're going to get something with some silver in them. Oh, the good old days. It's a good box. Silver, gold, and my first ever magic coin quarter dime. $50. That is different. That is pretty cool. I'm yet to find I know Paul and Half a Dollar Make You Holler, they found I believe it was a $50 that had was a coin safe and it had a microchip in it. Had one of those, I don't want to say microchip, but one of those SD cards in it, and they looked at it and they said stuff they can't show. That's what they said anyways, but that was a long time ago. All right, 10 rolls to go. We got one ender. Our heaviest one is a 225.8. Here we go, 225.4. 10 rolls to go. Can we beat 11 silvers from the first box? Not in that roll. 225.4. None for you. All right, our last ender of the day, number 4, 1969. We still have not found the 70 to go with our others. And that is the only silver that I see in there. A nice 1969 from Denver. That's a nice one. I think it's the nicest one we found today. What are you waiting for? Christmas is coming. It'll be here before you know. I'd be excited to open that thing up. You're going to have to tell me what you get out of it next time I see it. I'm really curious. It's going good, XL. How you doing? Having a good day at a 6-box hunt. Box hunt, 5 out of 6 boxes have silver. It's a good day. What do we got? 20. I think we're at 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 11 and 11 to 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 silver coins so far. 26. I don't know. Is that silver? It's hard to tell because there's a couple of them that look weird, and that might be silver. That might be silver. It might be silver. Let's see. Is it silver? It looks it. Oh, yeah. Another 67. Boom. Number 12. That's roll number what? 30, 40, 46. 12 out of this box so far. That's awesome. That is awesome. Somebody did that. 1 of 22. That can't be right. Somebody's lying. The 2024 it says 122 on it. That ain't right. Or maybe they found it. No, that ain't right. January 22nd on 2024. I don't know. That's just weird there. That doesn't make no sense. But hey. Ooh, I think we're going to get another one. Back-to-back rolls. I think we have another one. That weighs 225.5. Another 68. I'll take these all day long. All day long. Yeah, this box had the least amount of new coins in it, that's for sure. Can we get 3 in a row? Our last heaviest roll to 225.8. Can we get another 40 maybe? Can we do 3 in a row? I don't know if I can get it open. No 3 in a row today. It was a good day, though. Very good day. 2 7s at the end. We got one 225.7 lucky. Can we get another one? Not yet. No. No proof today either. Another nice thick 82. FG. There's a 25. There's another one, 22. Doesn't make sense. I'm assuming it's January 22nd, but usually you don't get new coins in the beginning of the year. Last roll. Can it be a lucky roll? It could be. Will it be? Last roll luck. It doesn't look to be. Nope, that is not silver. Nope, last roll luck will not happen today. But we'll try again another day. Cool beans. And that, my friends, was the best box of the hunt. I do believe. get these gloves off. My hands are sweating in there. Wow, that was a really good box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We actually got 13. I thought we only had 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Lucky 13 out of that box. So that was pretty good. That was our best box. So let me straighten you out here. So we ended up with 13. We did good today. The only one that we did not see was Benji. No Benji today. Let's see if I get this back open again. Hold on. Okay, that is so cool. This is like the coolest thing ever. This is the coolest thing ever. That is so cool. Never seen a magic coin like that. Coin-a-Cell got one. He put a video up of one. Just give me a second. See, a lot of these coins have been like dirty. So they're dirty. Let's see if we can help you out here. Just give me 1 second. Get this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's a really cool tone one. That's the one I almost missed by the edge. You couldn't tell in the roll. But that was a cool one there. That's the one I almost missed by the edge. It was a 226-2, I think, roll too. Yeah, you can't get mad. You cannot. You definitely cannot. You get mad at this, then you just need to stop doing it because this is not going to make it. Nothing's going to make you happy. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. Maybe I went overboard with that, but we're okay. Dude, you cannot get mad at that at all. If you get mad at that, you're just not having any fun. And we did good. We only had one boo box. One boo box. Had no silver in that box. This has been a long time coming since we got 5 out of 6 boxes had silver. But yeah, here we go. Our best silver find was the Walking Liberty. I have not found the Walker in a while now. 1943 from Philadelphia. Best eagle design they've ever made. That is cool beans. We got one of those, and we ended up getting 4 1964s. 90%. So those who don't know, 90%. This 1964 was the first year for Kennedy, and it was the last year for 90%. But that is pretty cool. That's from Philly. There is one here from Denver somewhere. That's Philadelphia. We do have a Denver. That's not it. I thought we had a Denver. Somebody is like lying to me now. I thought one was a Denver. Yep, I am. There it is. It's actually this one. I thought this was not, but yeah, if you're looking for the mint mark is like right there. That's where you'll find a D on the 64 from Denver, right there. So yeah, we found one D, 4 90s, 64s, and then we have, oh my, we had 65 through 69, and I think the nicest one of them is like this one or that one. This one. The nicest 40, I think, is this one here. 1967. The one fake, this is the one I think that faked me out. I thought it was going to be a 90. But yeah. So 65 was the first year. This is the only 65 we found. First year for 40%. 1965. All the way to 69 for circulation. And then we ended up getting a nice 1980. Usually these are counter stamped, but we find a lot not counter stamped. Gold plated. Very cool. And like the best find of the hunt was this like magic coin. I never found one like this before, but it's a quarter time and a half dollar. That is crazy. That fits inside this other half. That is just cool. I never found one like that before. That's my first, but that is very cool. Oh, you never know what you're going to find. That's why I weigh my rolls. Now, someone like Rick and Dave, they can hear real well. My ears are always ringing. I cannot hear this just chinging around. Would have to. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 silver coins. Two more, we would add 5 per box. So we average a little over 4 a box. That's a good day. You jealous? Don't be jealous. You get a good box, get a good bag, do something. Yeah. But yeah, this has been a while since we got this many silver coins out of a couple boxes. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I like it. Thank you, Brian. I hope you have a really good box, dude. Let me know what you get next time. You remind me what we were talking about today. But I will not be here next week. If I'm here, that means I didn't go. But I'm going. I'll tell you later. But yeah, I won't be here next week. But yeah, Rick, good luck tonight. I hope you get lots of circulated boxes, and some of them have some silver. So hope you got one or two enders would be great. I'll poke in once in a while tonight while you're streaming. I'm assuming you're doing it tonight. So yeah, this is why we do it. Most of the time you get skunky skunks, but and I hope you get a privy too. So yeah, I'm kind of jealous on that there. If you got a box of new ones with the 4th of July's, I'm jealous because I picked up, dude, and I thought I had the privy. I had brand new boxes of the other ones. I'll show you quick. I opened this box up, and the first thing that went through my mind was privy. And then I opened the next box up. I opened this box up, and I just saw man standing. I'm thinking privy. But he's facing the wrong way. And then I'm like, I opened the second box up, and I'm like, where's the Liberty Bell? And I was like, oh, I see George. Boo, that's a Revolutionary War. I've never gotten new boxes of quarters, ever. Even when West Points, I tried to get one. Never. I finally get a new box. I'm happy, even though I didn't get the right box. I'm happy that I got these boxes because that means I do have a chance of maybe in the future, maybe getting new boxes of other ones, maybe. So if you have a new box of the July 4th, I really hope you get one. That would be awesome. So yeah, let me know how you make out and try to remind me because I'm old. I'll forget this stuff in the next 5 minutes. Oh, Rick took off. What did he do that for? No. I got to take off too, but yeah, we had a good hunt today. 6-box hunt, 5 out of 6. 28 coins, I think we got. Gold and a crazy magic coin. So, Walker in the house. We're looking for Benji. So, I had fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week, and I hope to see you in a couple of weeks. So, have a good night.